Hi, Dark R717 here on yet another city tour. This time we are in Area 18. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, follow on Twitch, and don't forget to check out the stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope everybody found the tour of Hurston useful, especially all our new players. That's the purpose of doing these videos, to help them figure out where they need to go to do the different things they need to do when they're visiting all the planets and the stations and such. So we're going to be showcasing Lorville, which we've already done. Today it's going to be Area 18, then New Babbage, and then Grim Hex. So hopefully this is helping everybody out. Enjoy the game more, and don't forget, check out Amarok's Fang org. We're growing org. If you're a new player, you're more than welcome. Experience doesn't matter. We welcome everybody, and we'd love to see you there. But let's check out Area 18. We just landed in the Aegis Saber, and I love flying that ship. Alright, so here we are at Artcorp, and this is Area 18. You'll see over here on the right, that is your ATC, your air traffic control, where your hangars are. And when coming into Area 18, you can be coming in from any direction, so you want to kind of look for that landmark. At nighttime it can be a little more difficult, so sometimes going into third person view will help you spot it. Now, Area 18 in Artcorp is just one giant city. The entire planet is a metropolitan area. There are other areas that you can spool on and go down to, but there are no landing zones that you can land in any area other than Area 18. And as we fly over Area 18 here, you'll see this tallest tower. That's going to be the Spire in Arccorp Plaza, which we'll be visiting. And as you can see, there is a pad on top of Arccorp Plaza as well too. Now you can't really get down too much because of the restricted areas. But let's head on over to ATC and see about getting a landing spot. Alright, so here we are in Rikers Memorial Spaceport. We just got off the elevators over there. And just like with Hurston, we have a big observation window there that you can sit here and watch ships come in and do different things. Behind me actually is the commercial flights area, which right now there's not anything that we can do over there. The Starliner isn't in yet. The last time it was used was for the Drake Day in Invictus. So that was fun, but at this time it is closed. But we're going to go a little bit ahead of ourselves here, and we're going to head over to the ASOP area where you spawn in your ships. And there's also another rental place here. So Area 18 and Hurston and even New Babbage all have rental facilities that you can test different ships out. So let's head on over there now and check it out. Alright, so here we are in the center portion, just down the hall from where we were, and here's your kiosk for rental ships. There's one on the other corner over there, but here you have a different variety of ships that you can rent from what you saw in Hurston. And then you can actually even spawn your own ships that you have right here into the hangar so you can get off planet. So come here, check out ships, just like I said, like buying a car. Test it before you buy it, or pledge it is always a good plan if it's entirely possible. If not, ask a buddy who has one. Borrow his, test it out, and give her a test flight. So we're going to go catch the tram, and we're going to go check out Arccorp Plaza. Alright, so here's the tram, And there's actually two sides to this, but the other side doesn't really go anywhere. This is going to take us over to Artcorp Plaza, where we have a lot of different things to check out. Another bar, a couple of shops, Cubby Blast, Dumpers Depot, and of course the all-important Habs. So that's where you're going to wake up if you spawn here. So we're going to catch this tram and head on out. Alright, so here we are at Area 18 Arccorp Plaza, and we're going to go in and we're going to start with a couple of shops to check out and where the TDD is, and we'll also show you where Twitch is. And Twitch is a giver of missions. Typically they are all illegal, they will get you crime stats, but they do pay pretty well. So you might want to, consider it if you're good at clearing your crime stat or bounty hunting or things like that. It could be worth it. Alright, so here we are in Arccorp Plaza. You can see TDD over here to my left, and then we got the beautiful sculpture in the center of the plaza. Lots of different areas to walk around in here, but the main area that we want to look at is Arccorp Plaza right behind me here. In Arccorp Plaza there's a couple of different places here that you can go and check out, and even one place that's off limits to most everybody, except I think less than 20 people in the entire world. So let's go check TDD out, and then we'll head over to Arccorp Plaza. Alright, so here we are in TDD. It's got some beautiful architecture, a fountain in the center, and over on the wall behind me there are your consoles for trade and commodity cargo hauling. So you can go there, sell commodities that you have, such as refined materials or things that you pick up on moons and haul. You can sell it all here, and pretty easy to get to. You can't miss the big TDD over the door. So it's a little easier to locate than at Hurston, and definitely easier to find than the one at New Babbage, which we'll cover that on the next video. But what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Arccorp Plaza and we're going to check that out. Alright, so here we are in Arccorp Plaza, just at the top of the stairs before the customer service desk. This entrance behind me where you see elevators, there's actually a door back there that is off limits to everybody but less than 20 people in the whole world, and it's called the Million Mile High Club. And what it is a referral bonus that for anybody that's referral code gets used 1,020 times or so, they get access to it. It's actually a very lavish club on the inside, but only 20 people in the world. I doubt you're ever going to run into anybody in there at the same time. Maybe once or twice, but you can go in, have a drink. There's some fish tanks, and it's kind of gorgeous. I don't have access myself, but I have seen videos on it. But it's a gorgeous spot. But I got a long way to go before I have access, so about 999. Oh, damn! Actually, about 100 or 1,015 before I have access. God, I got a long way to go. So we're going to shoot over to the other side of this terrace here, and we're going to catch the elevator there, and we're going to go up one floor, and we're going to check out Center Mass, a really cool weapon shop. You got fine terminals right there in case you do something bad. So we only have two stops here, Center Mass or the lobby where we're at. So Center Mass is the only thing up here on this floor. And this is a weapon shop that pretty much sells everything weapon related. You have ship weapons, you have missiles, you have personal weapons. Just come over here to this terminal and you can get it all here. And it's really kind of neat to see the different guns mounted on the walls. And another loud salesperson, thank you. And things like that. I want to put that on a Cyclone, but they won't let me. Alright, so we're going to head on down. And we are going to go to our next stop. Go down to the lobby. Oh, and I almost forgot up here, you do have these terminals here, which are also trading and shipping consoles, so you can trade some hand minables and stuff there. Alright, so we're here in the back corner of Area 18. This behind me is Twitch. She's a giver of a few missions. They're illegal. They will get you a crime stat. And she'll send you a notice or an appointment that we need to talk. So, or come see me, I think. But she will offer you the Price of Freedom mission, as well as some bunker clearing missions. And they pay actually pretty decently. So if you don't mind risking a crime stat and you're okay with clearing it, definitely a good way to make some AUEC and get some FPS experience, as well as taking over the Caterpillar and pretty much releasing the prisoners. So this is where you can find Twitch. So just use caution. You will get a crime stat. So we are in another area of Arccorp in Area 18. We're in a small plaza where the Habs are located, which is this building behind me. And if you wake up on Arccorp, this is where you're going to come out at. And you'll come down the elevators and you'll come right into this little square here. Now in this square, you got a couple of shops here. You have what's called a Cubby Blast. And Cubby Blast deals with armor as well as personal weapons, and also med pens, oxy pens, multi-tool, and definitely a fun shop to go into and check out all the guns. And then you also have Casaba, which is your regular civilian clothes, and they have a wide range of different stuff. So let's go check those out. Alright, so that's the two shops in this area. We have one more area to go to that has a Dumpers Depot and Astro Armada, which is our ship purchasing store. So let's go check that out. Alright, so here we are in Astro Armada. We have about 4 consoles here that you can purchase different ships from, including the 600i. I think this is where we also get the 890 Jump from, and a wide range of different ones, including the one behind me, which is the Anvil Hawk. Now this is a bounty hunter ship. It actually is a single seater up front and has a prisoner transport in the tail of the ship. And you can put somebody in there, lock them in, and take them wherever you want. Or just, you know, bail and blow up the ship, you know, get rid of them for once and for all. But, yeah, it's got a prisoner transport. So once surrender comes into gameplay, that will be a big key factor with that one. But the Anvil Hawk will be doing a ship buying guide on at a later date, so keep your eye out for that. And we'll head over to Dumper's Depot now. Alright, so here we are at Dumper's Depot, and this is where you can get a number of different things, including ship paints on a limited basis, and also a lot of components for ships that they may not have at other places. Just like the one on Olisar, it covers everything as far as shields and power plants and quantum drives and coolers. So make sure you're using finder.deepspacecrew.com when you're outfitting your ships, or even Arccorp, to find those components that you want. Arccorp's great for building out your ship to know what you want, and then it'll also give you the information on how much and where you can buy it, and this is one of the places you'll find a number of those components. This and Omega Pro, as well as some of the HER L2 stations, I think it is, has some components on it too, or a number of the Lagrange points have platinum bays in them. So, but Dumper's Depot is going to be very versatile in things that you're looking for. So this is where it's going to be located, on the lower area of Area 18 Arccorp Plaza. Alright, so we're back at the tram station, and that's pretty much the run of Arccorp Plaza in Artcorp. Keep in mind that whenever you're running around here or Hurston, those hot dog stands and everything, you can get food and hydration from there if you absolutely need it. But hope this tutorial helps you out, and that when you're looking for something here or on any of the other stations or moons or planets, that these guys are helping out all our new players to enjoy the game to the fullest and have a great time. So don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button. Also follow on Twitch, and don't forget, check out the stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just going to back up onto this train because I want to catch this tram. And also check out our merch store. The link's going to be in the comments below, as well as our Patreon. Appreciate all the support, and everybody have a great day, and we'll catch you next time.